everyone, Rev here, and welcome back to the adventures of Valle de Cerveza. Alright, so the church is finished. I took the advice of the comment, and I made it the saddle roof. Well, kind of. It's a little different. I left this piece up here. I wanted to put one more layer on top, but that makes it the max level and makes it brighter than everything else. So I'm just leaving it like this for now. I may tinker with it a little later on and try a couple different things. But for now, I think it looks nice. The church on the hill. Also, real quick, I'd like to extend congratulations to the last two receivers of the Steam keys for towns from my giveaway. The last winners are himself 6196 and Yiza Aoi. However to pronounce your name. You won the 4th and 5th of the Steam keys, so they've all been given away. And congratulations to those 5 winners and to the Terraria key winners as well. Sorry I didn't have enough keys for everybody. There was 215 of you that entered. That's a lot of people wanting to play towns. Maybe you'll find another giveaway. There's maybe other people doing them. The game's not that much, about $15, is it? It's not too much for a game that's I've been playing since June or July. It's a really good investment if you like city building, which is of course you do because you're watching this episode. So, all right, well let's get right into it then. Today we're going back to our roots. We're going back to Old Town. Yep, finally giving these people some homes to live in. I know it's been long overdue, but finally it's happening. Oh, what's she over here? Oh, well, because they're starting to eat here now, because we've opened up a new kitchen right here, because they were eating raw food because they couldn't keep up food production enough. We got some more people who have moved in to town. Most of the rooms are full. I think we have a couple empty rooms still, but we're pretty packed now. And this one little kitchen with three stoves wasn't quite cutting it. They're actually eating bread and stuff like that. So we've opened up a new kitchen for the old town in commemoration of the town actually being built. So let's get into it. We're actually using these clay walls for this structure. Just this one. For the ones over here, which is a bit odd because it's actually going to be the same material that's the rich homes are going to be made out of, but I think it'll be a nice little offset, and it's kind of like the separation of the old town and the new, and here they all come. That's just kind of funny seeing the big block with just their little legs sticking up underneath. I think it's kind of cute. it's fun to watch. But place some doors. We have a rear entrance. Actually, what we're gonna do just for aesthetic, and actually it's gonna help benefit a little bit, is we're going to include just a little old cow farm behind it. I really should get rid of those, but I guess it is fun for them to get caught every now and then. For giggles. Okay, we also have a lot more eating going on, since now they eat there, and they'll start to eat there more. So we'll try to avoid those eating levels, as I'll call them. Alright, and I'll always forget where there. And we're actually gonna jump between the two different size blocks to give the building a little more shape as well. And we're going to place here and here. good. And replace the thin walls. Oh, I can't get the tree out of the way. Can't see. Place it across like that. We'll actually have to build that little block within the door, which you won't be able to see because the door will kind of block it. But we'll have to do it so that the walls will conjoin with the door, seemingly, at least. And see, this nice little, it's the butcher shop, with the kitchen. Actually, I need to build the door there as well. I'm kind of trying to separate the raw meat cutting and with all the cooking and stuff, even though we have a couple of raw food barrels in here, just because I couldn't really fit them anywhere else. Speaking of barrels, I placed the barrels outside of the eating area because they'll, instead of like grabbing the food and going to the table, they'll just like eat it, like standing over the barrel. I think they still do. So I just, and all my people are trapped up in the roof. Sorry guys. I'll get you down right now. I'm very, very forgetful of that. There, now you can get down. Well, some of you can. Again, forget where it is. This will also allow you to travel across those holes. We don't need one there because it all lines up anyway. Got a nice supply of stone mined out. Which, speaking of, you also see that I built this road across here. It allows them to move a little bit quicker, and it looks nice. It is the road I'm going to use because it did blend in too much. The white did. It could be at least because it's over here. I haven't taken the time to update these roads. I have to like delete them and use new stone, and I have to have this little patch right here. But I'll be getting around to that and building some more of these homes. But I thought I'd finally give these people some rooms over here. Alright, and now to place the roof for the old town, I'm going to be using just wood roofs. Nice rustic setting, because it is the old town. Simple wooden roofs. That's why I've cut some extra wood in preparation of it, but I'll continue to do so to make sure to keep up on supply, because a lot of the stuff we're going to be building will be wood, and we don't have a whole lot of trees. I don't want to make a whole lot of trees, at least not right now, until I decide maybe to make some some aesthetically placed trees around the city. Maybe we'll see where we might maybe fit them around in this area up here. And we got a merchant. It's the Pinky merchant, military merchant. Don't really want to sell anything right now. I got my plague bringer. I'm happy. Did I mention that? Yeah, I mentioned that. Okay. As they're running about frantically, it seems. Something else to mention is I'm going to be doing a couple other special things for the channel. I just posted request to get some mods made for some Christmas stuff. I'm looking to do maybe like a Dr. Seuss style narrative about my townies. Make it a little comical, a little in the theme of how towns usually plays out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to take me a little bit to do. I'm looking to try to have it done and released on Christmas, or at least Christmas Eve, provided I have the time, of course. But we'll see. I've already got a lot of response from the guys, the modding community. There's a tree, and there's someone's gonna make Yeti Child's gonna make presents, and I can't wait to see what they come up with. It's gonna be great. Guess we can go ahead and start. Oops, went on way too far. We'll start building up the masonry here. Chip off the old block is the name of the store. And what blocks are we going to use, I wonder? Cobblestone? We'll use some stone bricks. Actually, and we'll make it a little bit aesthetic too. See how it looks. And a couple of doors. Oops. Totally in the wrong spot. The roof. Trying to build as much as we can because we're always run out of time because it takes so much time to build. So I'm trying to get super build mode. We got tons and tons of townies ready to work. So we're going to put this in overdrive and crank out as many episodes as we can. We got a patch coming up later this month, hopefully. It's hopefully, and I want to have this done in time if I can. That'd be great. And I've always thinking about the end of the series, like when this is all said and done, we've got this beautiful town made. What am I gonna do then? I'm already like getting a tear in my eye because it's putting so much time and effort into building the city already. I hate to see it done because then I can't build it anymore. So it's gonna be a bittersweet moment when the city's finally done. Really looking forward to seeing the end result. Just tune in, guys. A few more episodes to go, at least. We still got lots to build, but that moment is coming, and I'd say we're already halfway done. And finally, after all this time, they have found this little hole that's been here forever. Those who tuned into the stream, which the video is there, they had found this long earlier and were exploring it, and I lost a lot of people. So now that they finally discovered it, it's good for them to be going around and killing more things, getting more loot. But I expect some townies to go and suicide themselves down in there. Well, hopefully not. We'll stay positive as much as we can. Alright, and we're going to the next level. It's going to give a kind of fort look. Not really going for a fort theme for this particular structure, but I just, it just came to mind as I was laying out the stuff. I thought I'd give it a try. Don't need these scaffolds anymore. But I will need scaffold over here. See, that looks nice. I like it. Well, the wooden roof is a little different looking on it, but it's fine. I have wooden roofs on everything else. It'll blend in nicely. I'm also gonna have to think about how to keep my townies corralled. I have a lot of stuff that's going to be corralling them, but for now they're still like running across everywhere. What I'll probably do is as I finally build this road, I'll fence it off and make sure that the fence connects with the buildings or something, as it kind of actually does, and they'll be forced to kind of run around through here if they want to get into town. Also, I was going to build that mine, which I always forget. Hope I don't lose too many heroes and townies, but at least they'll be doing something. Autosave. Yes, I'm autosaving in case more crashes happen. Crashes do happen. Everything I had recorded during the live stream, I had lost. I was very sad. If you watch all the way to the end and it happens, it does make me very sad. And I was looking, forward to keeping it. But I had, I fully filled my crypt beneath my church full of townies that suicided. But what can you do? I'm actually going to cut a space there so they can quick access to it. My room is full of enemies. But 2 knights going after it. Maybe they'll do all right. Also, when we're on the bottom level, roads show up as black, so when we actually fully finish out our road system, it's going to look kind of cool. It's going to have a very SimCity kind of look. It's going to remind me of SimCity. All the, showing the routes that the townies are taking. I think that's going to look nice. It's all going to look nice. I say that a lot, don't I? Next structure. This is going to be an exciting building right here, because not only can I make colors from here, which I'll do it here in the back. Couple tables. Especially I have a hide skinning table. Actually, never mind. Cancel that. Actually, I'm not going to include a color mixing table since I've already got a couple in here. Let this be the color mixing area. But I'm going to use this for making hides so that I can make hats. Oh yes, must make hats. Badger hats, feather hats for the pimps. It's gonna look great. Finally get our townie some fashion going on. Who's excited about that? Let's build across there. Like that. So that should finish off that roof. Move on to the next building. Now this building is going to have what for a base? I think I'm gonna go with this block. This one is actually going to have a cobblestone one. A little bit of variety in the town. More stuff dying. Uh-oh, we lost a hero. And I can see why. It's oh, and it was the knight with the fire breastplate. Oh no. Apparently it didn't work. Hope no one tries to come and claim the corpse, because they would meet a rather unfortunate end. Oh yeah, you're gonna handle this. You're gonna taunt the whole room, and you're gonna die too. Let's let the battle. Actually, let's pause the game. Get up here, build some stuff. Set some build orders, and then we can go watch the fight. Because it's just gonna be epic to watch. I'm very sure. That, and we're going to use light, the dark. Use the dark. Now to the fight. Oop. Where's the fight? Where are you? I've lost. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. What was that? Red goblin head of the hawk, written in blue. And you died. Oh, now we got two bodies. Oh no, the bodies are piling up. It's in blue. I wonder why it's written in blue. That's interesting. We got a red hat and a red breastplate. Give that to somebody and it'll look nice. Knight's fighting over here with the rogue coming to join him. This is like the death pit right here. This isn't good. We're gonna need to clear it out so we can get those bodies buried as well. Don't want to have ghosts to add to the mix. Some digging orders right there. In preparation. And I think I mentioned it once before. This is actually kind of a grove area too. I want to plant these apples and pear trees just so they kind of look a little better, not just so clumped up. Got some new heroes though. I think I had Sips once, but he died easily. Poor guy. Poor Sips. I haven't had the mage in a while. I think I've had the mage once since he's been put in the game. I have not really seen him in action, so maybe soon I should get my chance to. Like that, and going to use. Oh, you're trapped up there. You're always getting trapped. Two of you are trapped. For this, I'm going to use a light wooden walls. See how that looks. It helps if I put it in the right level. And in the right spot. Now they've been rescued. We also include some straw hats. Straw roofs. On this roof, I'll include a straw roof. Forgot to include the little wall space here. This one didn't need it because it was, you know, I flanked the door with blocks. Attempts to stick. Oh, we got the elf. Ooh, elf. Where are you? Pew pew. Kill him. Oh, there's 3 of them. Run away. Run. Oh, oh, here they come. That's why I have guards. This is why you need guards at your front entrance to your dungeon, or else these poor little folks would be dead. Ooh. Okay, well, nope, good. You got it. Okay, good job. See, the guard corps. Gotta have the guard of Valle de Cerveza. Cerveza. I really don't know. Does it matter? I'm sure it does. Oh, and you just jumped right in the middle of it. You better make sure you have an escape route, or he may get you. Oh! He's behind you. Quick, kill him! Oh! Your health's going down. Come on, you got it. Come on. Doing good. Don't give up. You have a flesh wound. That's it. You got it. Oh, get a bruise. Skin your knee. You're fine. Ah, look at you go. And did you just fall asleep? Nope. Delayed. And there you go. Now we can dispose of those bodies. Should be safe now. Even though I built the church, I did not finish the crypt. It's still a lot of grass and stuff, but I'll get around to it. Don't you worry. We'll put a tomb. Put lizard tombs for heroes, because they did a good job. Well, they died, so they didn't do too good of a job, but they did okay. Oh, more townies trapped. I gotta remember to give them. That's actually too high. Let's go right there. You don't even really need it on the ground, because they can like jump up into it, even with stuff, because they're like super people, super townies. They can like jump up with like 2-ton blocks. Yeah, so good for them. I guess I'm just out of wood. Give them too many wood making projects, but it's Old Town. It's gonna be made out of wood. They'll be fine. I don't want to go chop down a forest though, because I'll find another tree keeper, and we know how those kind of happened last time. Right here, as a matter of fact. And I built a tool chest. Why did they not? Oh, because I have to let it hold stuff. Enable torches. There we go. That'll kind of clear this out of the way. And we can start with the next thing. Get those bones out of the way. And we're going to be using straight wood for this one. And we're going to build it as such. I say that a lot too, don't I? As well. As such. Yeah. Oh, and inside as well. So what's going to be interesting is using up the wheat to do this. At least we're not dependent on the wheat as a food source right now, because we got all that lovely meat. They don't want to eat bread when there's meat, except for that like one guy who like always eats the bread. The knight he's probably died by now. It's probably not him. It could be him. He could be the bread eater, because we have flour, but Then we run out of flour. Maybe it's him. Oh, it's not even the same merchant. It's materials merchant. What have you got? Gels, colors, some furs, some gold. Ooh, some gold. We could make some stuff with gold. Sorry, I got like something in my throat. Oh, it's horrible. But gold. Gold. I'm gonna buy the gold. Cause I'm sure there's something that I can do with it. I could make maybe a shiny weapon. Gold wood. The golden spear. The golden staff. The golden magical mace. Oh, golden sword. But this one's magical. And all the stats are better. So, you know what? Let's make one golden magical mace for somebody to use. I better not die in the process. So help me, I will be pissed. Oh, back to building. Why are you not building faster? Build. We've got a schedule to keep. 30 minutes already. Man. Oh. Still lots of exciting stuff to be done. Oh yes. Much to build, many things to see, new series to start. This channel isn't going away just yet. But I do hope that you'll like and that you'll share the video if you're really enjoying it. To spread it around a little bit. I think people like on Steam kind of need to see some stuff like this a little more, because I don't think they're quite getting the whole gist of it. Sometimes they're taking the game at like face value, and the game has so much to offer. I don't want people shortchanging it, and all the bad press that it's been getting and stuff like that. So if you would, anyone that you meet that's kind of like doubts the game, just kind of show them like what I'm doing, and so that everything's not bad. There's a lot of good potential in this game. Just have a little faith. Just noticed I didn't place any windows in all these. Oops. Okay. I'll put a window right there. A window right there. Window for you. Window for you. Couple windows for you. Oh, I've been forgetting to put windows in all my buildings now. It just kind of slips my mind. Even the houses. Where are their windows? They didn't get one. For shame, for shame. Must not have worked out successfully. About done. About done. It's taking them forever to build these. next building that has stone. Which stone shall I use? I'm trying to stay semi-consistent with it all. Since it is the hat making place, I'll make it a little different. Much. And what happened here? Didn't need that piece. So why did they build it? I do not know. And we'll give you these. You are a special building. You make hats. Hats make you special. Perfect logic. Well, we got a few buildings built. I mean, I think it's most we've built in any episode so far. Alright, and in less time. Lots of little buildings. Works out pretty good. I think the only building that'll actually be any taller will be the dining hall, the Great Hall of Food. And maybe the wooden thing here, just to have it a little different. I think that's what I'm gonna do. How are we coming? Going good, going good. Some more this white brick. Like so. So they like to run right across here. But I want them, when I build the road, I want them to run across here, so I'll have to persuade them to run down this way. When I build these buildings here, and I'll connect it here, they'll be forced to run around. And this is going to be kind of a path into the here, which I actually want to build this before I go as well. Mine all of that out. And this. Ching 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 ching. Mud's all in the way. Get rid of the mud. We have enough mud to go around. Destroy. Okay. And we're going to use these and build the mine shaft. Thinking about the end of the series, I started listening to some the Lord of the Rings music from the first movie, at the breaking of the Fellowship and all that. And now I got those songs like stuck in my head and it won't come out, and I'm resisting the urge to sing it because then that's like a copyright issue and all that. So I'm trying to avoid singing it. But inside my head while I'm doing this, I'm just, it's just going off in my head and so Yeah, if I accidentally start humming, if I haven't already started humming those songs, that's why. Need to get this built. Yep, and we're coming up on time. Maybe we'll give a couple more of these buildings the straw roof. I think it's a nice little touch, little difference. Well, they're not quickly building that, are they? Well, maybe that'll wait. We'll wait for that for the next episode. But yeah, we got a lot done this time. We got to see some nice action-packed fighting, and I actually never got to putting down the grave, did we? It's just the one bunny? Hope it hasn't turned into a ghost. Or spawned a ghost. No, we're good. But you know what? We'll add a couple betrayal points. This is kind of like the way to, if a ghost does spawn before the townie arrives, they'll, any guards that are standing here, we'll take care for them, and they'll come pick it up. And then just move the points, and then we'll be good. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Next episode, we'll also continue building this section, and we'll build the entrance here. It's been waiting to build this forever. And yeah, we'll finish our ancestral home here, and then we'll move on to building other stuff. I have been Envizion Revelations. Thank you for watching.